Okay, let me get my camera set up. I apologize. It was set up and I touched it and it fell. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, I need to get my phone. uh, okay, good morning, everybody. So, how is everybody today? Hopefully, everybody is well. Patricia Evans, good morning. Thank you, honey. Let me get on my. So, how's Patricia? Let me get on my thing. So today we're going to talk about just whatever. It's just mainly a live stream. We got up a little late today, so I'm kind of in slow gear this morning. But just hang in there. We'll make it happen. Let's see. Chat. So Patricia Evans, how you doing today? I bought my shirt yesterday. Got the shirt cleaned. Got my shirt on today. It looks like I ate a bunch of spaghetti, doesn't it? Had a fight, and the spaghetti won. What are we going to talk about today? I say we talk about just about anything you want to talk about. I wanted to talk about living in the Philippines. What's anything news going on? We have a couple of guys showed up here in the Philippines recently, good friends. One is here in town and one is over in Davao. They arrived this last week, so welcome for that. It's taking this phone. This is an old phone. It's taking a while for it to load this morning. Okay, Pat Evans, yes. It seems I'm usually first. Hi, Tom and Ruth. Did they RR get that calculator she wanted? Yeah, she sure did. She got that. Kevin T, good morning. Mr. Bulldog, how are things? Good to see you, and thank you so much for coming up. Yeah, she got it. She borrowed one. I guess those things are it's Kevin T. It's a scientific calculator. She's in 9th grade, so she needed to find one, and luckily one of her cousins had one, so that's nice. It makes it nice. So Kevin T, what's going on? How are things? Patricia, how are you? Are you at work? You're probably at work today. Yeah. What else is going on with me here? Nothing really. Well, we have the van up for sale. So if you know anybody who wants to buy the van is up for sale, and we're selling the van just for economic reasons. As you know, I'm saving money headed to U.S., so that helps a lot. Let's see. Get back in the chat. There you go. Hello, Sammy. How you doing this morning? Welcome. How are things with you? How is things? Yeah, we had a good day yesterday. We did our thing and had a family. Good morning to all. Robert, good morning. How you doing, Robert? Robert, tell me, how are you feeling? How is everything? I know you're really excited because the test came out okay. I'm always good. Good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm coming in on the 22nd of September. Kevin T, awesome. Good for you, man. Hey, that's less soon. You're coming soon. Soon. Positively and love to all today. Great. Robert, you know what? You ever notice, Robert, and you guys know this, that when times of trouble, health, monetarily, different things, you really find who your true friends are. And what I mean by that, the ones that stick to you no matter what, and ones that will be there in time of need, and you really find who those people are. You think that you know them and think they were friends, but not maybe sometimes. Maybe not, So positive and love. Yes, Robert saying hi to Kevin. So Kevin, I'm excited you're coming. That's nice. So tell me any new news. How is your knee, and when do you have to go back to the doctor, Robert? So Kevin, where are you going to be living? Are you going to be just traveling around the Philippines? Are you going to stay in one place? What are your plans? Are you planning to scoot around the islands? Excuse me. I'm not trying not to do that. So, if I come over, Sissy can give me one turkey to make lechon. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, the turkeys are doing well. And the babies are having eggs also. You guys may saw that video that she did. So the babies are having eggs. So I think she has 2 nests out there, maybe 3. I'm not quite sure. Honestly, I let her do her thing out there, and she's got some wonderful chicks. They're really healthy and they're looking good. They are looking good for sure. Yeah, no worries. You can come get a turkey. That's a long ways to get a turkey. But yeah, we got turkey. We got mini turkey. No worries. I know that she's going to sell her turkeys along as a pair at a time, and so what are you selling a pair of them for, darling? A pair of turkeys? 2.5. So male and female? Male and female, 2.5. That's actually a pretty good price. Really a pretty good price. $50 for 2 turkeys. And they have eggs. Look at the income you'd make off of that. Or you'd have turkey eggs every day for breakfast. I will visit Sammy directly. Ah, awesome. I say turkey. Yeah, talk. Yeah, exactly. Oh my, 25. There's 15 only. Oh, so 25. So 15 only to you. Are they the black turkey or brown turkey or the white? Sammy, or same?
It depends on the breed.
It depends on the breed.
Mine is white full on, is expensive than the black one.
Ah, okay. She says that she has the white. Of course, you guys seen that. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a turkey person. I know that I like turkey. We actually had a turkey. One of the turkeys out there. We actually had one. And it was good. We, turkey's turkey, right? Anything, no matter color, yeah. So any color, 1.5? Yeah. They go up here for 2.5. Actually, they go for more than that here. A pair up here will go for 3, 3.5, 4. So Ruth is at 2.5 for a pair. And the reason why I'm saying that is because when she was looking to get the turkeys, we looked at the pricing and everything. She actually got this from a family member that had these, and I don't remember what we paid. It doesn't matter, but they've really been beneficial because the first hatchlings were 13 eggs, and so can't beat that. Now they've had second hatchling 7 or 9 eggs, and then now the third hatchling is having, I'm not quite sure, 5 or 7? 7? 11 eggs. 11 eggs. So the third time, 11 eggs. That's a lot of eggs. And then the baby just had 1 egg day before yesterday. I think she said it laid 1 more. But the baby turkey, which is only 3 months old, laying eggs now. That Tom turkey's busy. No matter what color. Oh, visit your girlfriend first, and bring your girlfriend with you to visit me. Okay, lol. I had we were looking the other day also on turkeys and the benefits because you can't, like in town, there's no turkeys. In other words, at the meat market you can't buy turkey meat, and you either raise them. I did not really realize there is not that many turkeys here. There's really not. I don't know why. I don't know why there's not that many turkeys. Meaning, there's not a lot of people raising turkeys here. Ruth gets calls on them all the time on her turkeys. She sold some. I don't know how many she sold. I really don't know. She's sold more than a few for sure, and she's gotten her money back out of the turkeys, all right, for sure. So, actually, to be honest, turkeys is a lot better than going into pig farming, or, of course, guineas are good too. New Guinea. would be good. It's better that than chickens. To me, I just have to say they're cleaner. Maybe not, but they're cleaner. But they'll bring you more income in than a chicken will. Better bring her. I don't like to get in trouble. Tom Turkey's busy. Yeah, he sure is, Sammy. I mean, Tom Turkey is really doing a good job getting around, right? He is. He's something else. That one there. Ruth is always planning on her turkeys, and I didn't. She asked to start raising them, and I didn't know anything about turkeys. I'll be honest with you, but I'm kind of glad that she got into it because I can see a really big benefit in monetarily in that. Monetarily, I can see a lot of income from that. Even if you sell them, well, as Sammy says in her area, 1.5 for a pair. Well, that's really cheap for a pair, though. There's some down at Duma. We were looking online. They're selling for $20,000, Sammy, on Facebook, Duma, and I guess is it Valencia, somewhere around there? Is there a place called Valencia? I don't know. I don't know where that is. I know I have Valencia City here, right? And Valencia, there's a Valencia down at Duma. They're selling turkeys for $20,000. They're big though. They're quite a few kilo. They're big turkeys, like Tom is. Robert, she really wants to meet you, Sammy. Sorry, Kitty, my son has come out here. Yeah, joke. It's okay. You're just being happy. It's okay. I love being happy. Yep. There are a lot of vloggers here. That depends on the size. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It does. And you're right. It does. It depends on the size. It depends on, like, it's always about the weight thing. You guys know that. And you can't just go from point A to point B really fast. They got to grow naturally. And you got to feed them good food and good vitamins and things like that. And once you do that, it can really help them. Where they can really exceed and, the health. You want a good health. And I have to say, whoever gets these turkeys, they're very healthy. There's no any byproducts. Like a lot of people will shoot them with stuff. There's no byproducts. These are healthy, grain-fed turkeys. My pleasure. I'll catch you later. Busy at the moment. A great friend. My pleasure. BFF. John Ferris. Good morning, John Ferris. I am so sorry to hear about the situation you're in. I saw that that gentleman did his bad stuff, but know that here's something I have to tell you. I think realistically, and you and I are friends, and I think realistically, once you get out of the place there, your life is going to be so much better. That place is dragging you down. He's got you dragged down, man. Just don't go down the rabbit hole with him. And I think you'll be fine. I think you'll have a wonderful place. You'll find a place, even if you put a tarp in the woods. I'm sure there are other places there you could stay. I don't know. I'm not there. You could tell me. God bless you, man. God bless you. You know what? Omer had a shot, John Ferris, and he was looking for comfort the other day. And the lady gave him a shot, kind of really in the muscle, instead of giving it in, like here is maybe shot up here around the neck, gave it in his thigh. Maybe that's what they're supposed to do. I don't know. But anyway, got the muscle. Bull. It's sore and it's swollen. He's better today, but you can't get near him and touch it. You can hear him crying. You touch it, he'll cry. But I need to go now, finish what I'm doing, and I'll stay in background. And after that, I'll call my boyfriend. BFF Robert. Okay. My president. Okay. John, thank you, Tom. Yeah, Rosilda still wants to marry me. I will be coming to the Philippines as Canada is an out from me. Yeah. Okay, that's good. You may find yourself, honestly, a lot better here. You may find that getting out of that environment may put you in a good frame of mind. You kind of know what I mean. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. If I was there with you the other day when you were going on about that, I would have calmed you down. I would have told you, listen, let's think on the positive side. And the thing of it is, and I'm glad you have her. And if you guys do get married and you come here, she'll help you. And your attitude will completely change once you get here. And you'll see many opportunities that you can either pan, or you can make your moonshine and sell it, or you can do just about anything you want to do here. And I think you'll find yourself a lot better off. I did not like to see you like that the other day. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. And so, but you're a good guy. And I have faith in you. I really do. I really do. And I saw that and I said, this is not John. This is not my buddy John. He's not acting right here. But, yeah. Let's see. John Ferris. Yeah. Robert. Bye, Sammy. Yeah, Sammy, be safe. And Sammy, thank you so much. And I know you be in the background. And thank you so much for coming on. And I appreciate it. John Ferris, I just need some happiness. Yes, you do. That's exactly what you need. That's exactly right. You need to find you need to find happiness, and get back up to speed again on who you are. You're not that person. You're not that person. You're not the best panner in your area or up in Canada. For you're a person that is the best. So don't let that guy drag you down. I had a guy like that one time I worked with drag me down like that. And he put me to a level that I was cussing and ranting and raving, and I was drinking, and that guy really had me in square knots all the time. And finally one day, I woke up and I said, I ain't doing it no more. I'm done with this guy. So he come to my office. I said, get out of here. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Finally, the owner of the business came over and says, hey, what's going on? I said, just tell him to get out of my office. I don't want the negativity. I don't want him around me anymore. Tell him to go back in his office in the back of the building, where you have him in the back door or by the exit. Take him, tell him to go back there. He's in my space. And he did. My attitude completely changed. He didn't last about another month or so, and they fired him. But he was trying to antagonize. My pleasure as always, yes. My girlfriend loves you, Sammy. She just got mad because she knows that we are very close. Yeah, that happens too. Sometimes the bond there between the two can cause a rift in the relationship. And it's okay as long as you're upfront with that person in the beginning that I have a close friend, and I don't want to let you be upset about it, but I have a close friend that's going to be, I'm close with, so hopefully you'll understand that. But yeah, I understand that. Yeah, John Ferris. I had a meeting with the bishop and the top priest today, and they prayed for me and see my spirit is broken. They want me to come to church in the morning to tell my story. I think you should. I think you should go in the morning, tell your story, tell exactly what you're going through. Tell them you know how to talk. I tell them because you didn't get that panning school just by walking down the road. You cherished it. You have people coming from all over the world to your panning school. So I would, if I were you, I would tell your story. Tell the truth. In fact, you could tell the story of what's happening now. And, I would. Yeah, prayers for you, John, for sure. Boy, that night, I have to tell you, I'm just going to tell you, John, that night when I saw you walking down the road and you're in that bad frame of mind, I said, okay, let's pray for him. Man, we got to pray for him. Yeah, your spirit's broken for sure. Listen, all of us get that way. All of us get that way. I was that way many times in my life, more than I count on all the fingers and toes in this house. And you think you get angry, and then if you add alcohol to it and you're angry, it just gets worse. All it does is expand the situation. Then you get in trouble. Then the law gets involved. And then once the law gets involved, then all of a sudden you're in court, and you don't want to do that, especially where you're at in the province and stuff. You don't want to do that. So you want to just try to always stay positive and just get away from that mess. If he come and bothers you, just say, listen, I'm leaving, so you don't need to bother me anymore. I'll be out of here. Yeah, Robert, that's right. Good morning, Tim D. How you doing, my good friend? How is Tim? Thank you for coming on, Tim. Good to see you, my friend. And hopefully you're well. Yeah, hello, Robert Simmons. Oh, Tim, yeah, Tim. I have never hurt anyone. That's not my way. I know you haven't, and I know you're not going to. I know you're not going to. It was just the point that you felt like he crossed the line with you. And when he did that, it caused you to cross the line. What I'm meaning is words and things like that. If he happened to be around you that night, it would have been a horrible thing. So, but the best thing to do is, you got your wits about you. You're okay. I'd go speak at the church, tell the story. At any church, they'll accept you and talk about it. Got to go, Tim. But I will be in background. Robert, well, thank you so much, Robert. Sorry you have to go, and thank you so much for your valuable time with us today. And Robert, prayers are with you, man. We're praying for you and praying for everything to be clear and clean. And I'm glad the neck was fine. And I'm glad everything come out fine in that. And I'm glad everything is well. I'm so sorry that that happened to you, put you in that state. That's a horrible situation. Yeah, Robert, take care. Yeah, it's okay, Robert. So, Robert, well, before you go, when is your next surgery on your knee? Do you have another surgery coming up on your knee? Or are you set? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? So, Tim D, how you doing, man? How's things going with you? John Ferris, I will never hurt anyone. I would sit on top. I never get violent. To be ambassadors, to have patience. Yes. Yeah. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Well, you get more with honey than you do vinegar, right? And it's always better to talk it out. The thing, I had a landlord one time. I had a business, right? And this business, I had like 2 big bay doors that trucks could drive in, but his business was lucrative. It was good. And they were kicking me out. And I said, why were you kicking me out of my business? Why? Well, we're actually going to tear down this part of this building, and we're going to put another business here. And this company bought this. And so you got 30 days to leave. Well, I had thousands and thousands of dollars of equipment and forklifts and all kinds of stuff, just stuff. I go, there's no way in the world. Can you give me 60? Oh, no. They're going to come bulldozer the building down. So it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. And that just wakes you up immediately when that happens. When that happens, you just get woke up and you really don't know how to deal with it. And I had a problem with that, I have to tell you. And I was in a bad frame of mind. I was just horrible. It was hurting my business. I could see no future. But it ended up, God gave me a way. I ended up getting a better building, a better location, cheaper rent. And instead of 2 bay doors, I got 3. And in between the rooms for the doors, it had, the curtain, the plastic curtain with aircon. And it was come with a building. So it was actually nicer. Because God found a way for me to find it. But I was stressed out for no reason, really. At the end of the month, I was out of there. Yeah, I'm sorry, Vinny, but we cannot hold everything inside. It's like a cancer, exactly. It's sometimes better to let it out, and you did the right thing. Good morning, Ken Unger. How you doing, Ken? How's things? How's car sales? Good to see you, my friend. How you doing in the business? Are you getting any cars? Any cars coming in? Yeah, it's okay. We all got a vent, man. Oh, yeah. I'm Scottish Irish, okay? And my fuse, honestly, to be honest, is about this big. But I've learned to curtail it. And I've learned to curtail things. I've learned to smile instead of get angry. It reminded me, looking at Ken, and reminded me of a story. When I was buying a car one time, the guy made me so angry. I said, no. I said, I told you I only have this much money. Ken? And the guy said, well, you need to do this. You need to get the care credit. You need to do this. You need to do this. You need to do this. I said, no, I don't want that. I want that. And my fuse was getting smaller. I remember. And I said, listen, this is the last time I'm going to tell you. This is all I have. If you either can do this like this, if not, I'm leaving. And he came back in here because his boss was telling him, sell him this, sell him that. Because I brought my own financing with me. They don't like that, right? And I got up and left. He lost the sale that day. My wife said to me, My wife said that the rate was 57 last week. Yeah, 57.29 yesterday. Oh, excuse me, day before yesterday. Yesterday, you can unplug that and plug it back in, honey. 57.20. Oh, the reason I checked it and I did a video, and I got to check it this morning before I put that video on. I did a video yesterday or last night, and I'll put it on today. Yeah, that's really nice. Guys, please don't forget to hit the like. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yeah, look fine. Ours got a project she's got to go do. Tom, the car biz right now is a gold mine, but it won't last long. Yeah, I was looking the other day, Ken, was the RV market. It's a gold mine right now to buy an RV, a good RV. But it's like anything else. You got to put the fuel in it, maintain it, insurance, and everything else. So, it's not going to last long. I am Irish and German, but I have a high education that helps. Yes. Yes, it does. I went to college. I did get my associate's degree, but I partied too much in the beginning. But it took me 2 years. I did get my associate's, but it took me, I was said 2 years associate degree, but it took me like 5 years to get it because I wanted to party too much. And I had a full-time job. So I eliminated all the partying, started working and going to school part-time, and finally got that 2-year degree. I wanted to go for more, but the job, life, like that. So I guess, son, how you doing? Carolina Hillbilly, my son. How you doing, my friend? Hi, y'all from Mass Bay. How you doing, Carolina? How is things with you? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Thank you for coming on this morning. That's nice, but I guess inflation is not like U.S. Yes. Yeah, you know what? You'll manage. You'll manage fine. It's like anything else. I mean, electricity's high right now. It's kind of giving us a fit. We're kind of dealing with that. If you come here to stay, get a sole source, meaning some type of wind or solar, and you'll be fine. Other than that, and that's if you decide to buy. Even if you rent, make it a portable situation. Let's see, Hillbilly, good to see you. Hillbilly, good to see you. Yeah. With high exchange rate here, price for foods have gone up significantly. They have. They really have. So we pay one thing to another. For an example, even though we get 57.20 or 50.29, 57.29, but we pay it back in the food that we get. Here's an example. I'll give you an example. We went to the store the other day. Ruth paid $80 for groceries. Not enough. So went back again, spent another $80 for groceries. Still not enough. That's $160. I said, well, she says, I'll go spend another $30-40 to get all the flour and stuff that we use. So we spent $200. Now that $200, it normally costs about $150, $160, $170, but it's gone up. It's gone up that. And some months we may spend a little more than $200. We had to buy rice, because you get a 20-30 kilo of rice. It's like $1,200, $1,500 now, when it used to be $700-800. So yeah, you know my background. Yeah, John Ferris, you're fine, man. So if you think about it, you're not gonna say bye to Daddy?
No, I'm not going yet.
Oh, all right.
Did you clean your camera? It looks dirty.
It looks dirty? Yeah, I cleaned it. Why'd you clean it for Daddy?
Yeah.
Well, get a towel right there, darling. Tim, sure gone up here. I've been with a Maureen almost 5 years, and I've seen rice and pork almost double. Yeah, you're right, Ken. It has. Rice has just gotten way out of hand. Rice is like, really, pork, chicken. Chicken is the same thing. Huh? Yeah, it has. John Ferris, with the price of beef, raise your own is an option. Yeah. You guys remember a guy named Steve from California? He opened up a cattle ranch here in Valencia, and the cattle business. And he can't keep up with the demand of cattle as fast as he can get the cows. They're gone. So he's had to stop selling his cattle till they get grown and maintain life. And which is abnormal for. They go through two steers a day at the market. They go through two. She said she could really go to three steers a day, and if she and three steers a day just in a little town like what we have. Can you imagine? I mean, this is a small community. I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000. Omer, what are you crying for? Here, go outside. I can't reach around the corner. Mom won't go back that far. Yeah, John Ferris, with the price of beef, yes. My electric bill is more than double in the last 2 years. When I first moved here, my electric bill was $40. It ranged anywhere from $30 to $40. And the very first 2-3 months was $20. So $40, okay? My electricity bill this last month, now I have solar. Everything I have on this house is solar, except for the air con. I went through 343 kilowatts, the same as I did 7 years ago. My bill was 7,300 peso. So $146 for electric. Same usage, same amount, nothing's changed, no new equipment, the same. The price has gone up. And I understand it's going up again. They say by the next year, we're going to be, like, for me, according to what they're telling me, I've talked to someone in the city, councilman. He said, we're going to be paying, now it's going to be double. I'll be paying $300 a month for electricity. I said, are you kidding? He goes, nope. $300 a month? Can you imagine? So he said, if you're paying, he said, for me, I'm paying $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month. So my bill will be, double. So instead of me paying, $8,160 a month, and he says, I have no air con. I said, really? I said, where are they burning it? He said, I don't know where it's going. But anyway, he says his bill's going to be $300-$400. 15 to 20,000 peso. He said, isn't that what you guys pay in U.S.? I said, well, when I was in U.S., I had just a small apartment. My bill, of course, I'm sure it's changed. At that time, it was only like $80 a month. And I was on top floor, so $80 a month. And it was never really very too much more than that. Sometimes it'd be less, but $80 a month. And he goes, well, you can see what's happening here. So, yeah. Yeah, mine has too. Food prices are double. The price here we pay in Manila. Building supplies have tripled. Yes. Yeah, I am getting robbed. Isn't that something? So, I asked him, I said, what's the problem with the dam? How come they're not using the power of their dam? He said, our company is buying from two different sources. Actually, three. They get some from the dam, and they buy from CDO, and they buy from another company off somewhere way over there. And he told me the name, and I don't remember. He says, the problem is these people are charging a rate, these people are charging a rate, and they're getting a really good rate here because this is owned by the Philippine government. So between these two rates is causing the rates and everything to rise. So living here in Mindanao, and he said all of Mindanao, he said you're going to see rates going to increase. Especially where we're at, he says it's going to increase double by next year. So I hope and pray to Heavenly Father I'll be in U.S. by next year. And I pray that I can get there. Not because it's going to be cheaper, but to have the lit RR go to school there at this particular school. I want Ruth to work. She wants to work. She's telling me this morning, will you hurry up and get me there? I want to work. I want to make money. She says, I'm stagnant here. I can't make no money. I said, I make $20. I make $40, $60, $100. And she says, it's not, I want money. I want more than that. And you know what? I don't blame her. I'm just like that. I'm the same way. I'm constantly thinking, okay, how can I make it go fast? But you can't make USCIS go fast, that's for sure. BT Betty, good morning. Yeah, Ken, I was like, I could not believe it. I have lived my whole life without AC, and when I get there, Rosie said we can live without AC. Yeah, Fanny's energy. But you can get, like our fans is on battery. These are on battery. So when I use my fans and my TV and my lights and my fridge, it's all on solar. the air con is what's burning it up. But it's not. Well, listen, it's the same amount I used before, and I was paying $40. It's the rate. It keeps going up. I don't know what it's at now. 16, 17 per kilowatt hour. Plus, they add like 40 to 60 bucks on tax on it. Now they have tax, VAT tax. I mean, 60 bucks for VAT tax? That used to be my whole bill. Like, okay. I lived my whole life with AC. Howdy, BT. How you doing? John, believe me, depending on where you go in the Philippines, you might want aircon. You will roast. yeah. John Ferris. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you so much, John. You're a good man. BT, good to see you. Guys saying hi. I'm used to the desert. I can take it's the humidity I will have to deal with. Yeah, I'm doing good here. Hello, BT. I'm glad to see you. Thanks for coming on. And thank all you guys for coming on today, and I really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys taking your valuable time with us today. And yes, you're exactly right. John Ferris, I understand exactly what you're talking about. The desert heat's different than the humidity. Here, something about here is, and Ken and all the guys that's been here, BT can say this, the sun will bake you. And you can actually stand out there and you can feel it baking you. You get in the shade, you're still going to sweat, and you're going to have that humidity sweat. It's 90, anywhere from, it's in the 90s, 95 to 98, to 100% humidity. It means there's a lot of water in the air. So that water in the air will just really just make you sweat. Well, the problem is when you come inside, all right, bye. See you. Be careful. You got money? Okay.
I will just.
You know what time to come back? Okay.
I will just text you.
You text Daddy, all right? Make sure you text Daddy.
And don't. It will just pop up.
It'll just pop up. Daddy's going to text you too.
Bye.
Bye. You know I text you. Yeah. That's my baby daughter. She's growing up so fast. She's 14 now, going on 22. She's growing up so fast. Anyway, she got a class project today. She got to go to town, buy balloons for scientific thing. And of course, it's just an excuse for the girls to hang out and the guys to hang out. Doing good here. I thank you for your live stream time. I do not get to talk to many decent people every day. I really look forward to your talks here. Well, thank you, John Ferris. We, even, and I'm just going to say this, and I was going to say real quick, Tom and Ruth Filipino Adventures, no reply from YouTube. No reply either way. They've not replied to me. They've not contacted me. They've not done anything. So my friend Tom Shipman's here. He reached out on Twitter and got a reply on Twitter last night. Told me to do Twitter. So I'm on Twitter right now replying to YouTube. Please take a look at my account. You falsely took it down. Put it back online. We'll see. And thank you, Tom Shipman, for that. Yeah, John Ferris, no worries. And we'll talk about anything. We don't care about that. I stabbed the door hook through my foot, Tom. So mobile. Ooh, immobile. Too. We got some antibiotics and tenants before I came. Going to be fine. Need to stick it through though. Oh man, stabbed a door hook. A door hook. Wow. Wow. Got to be very careful. I actually fell on the ground. I had my phone, not paying attention to what I was doing that talk the other day. Stepped on a rock. Well, the rock, stupid me. Well, what happened? I go on the ground. No scrape ups, this, that, and other. Got back up. It's like a big walrus bear or a big bear falling on the ground rolling, okay? Now, Filipino here will not laugh.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, love you. Filipino will not laugh. But one of the young children laughed, and the father slapped him, said, don't laugh. That's insult. So I said, sir, you okay? You okay? I said, it's okay. I'm okay. You can laugh. It's okay. And they said, we were going to laugh, but we didn't realize you're a big guy. We don't want. I said, no, it's okay. It's okay. I said, he said, this sound nice there. He said, you want me to go get a chair? I said, no, I'm fine. I want to finish my walking. I'm okay. And so he said, so a little boy, walk with him, make sure he's okay, in English. So a little boy walked with me about a half a block 3/4 of a block and make sure it's okay, and came back home. Now, how nice is that? I mean, come on. How nice is that? You want to make sure it's okay. I think one of his ours classmate. I don't know. Yeah, you got to be careful here for sure. Yeah, ours giving me the warning. Yeah, you're right. Warning. Yeah, she gave me a warning. Right. What are you chewing on a rag for? Get that out of your mouth. Who's chewing on that? John Ferris? It's that fireball right there. Oh, so you're healthy enough to do that now, right? Smacking his lips. Mark King, good morning. How you doing, Mark? Good to see you, man. You got to be careful. BT, yeah, it fell off the door last night, and it was dark on the way to the bathroom. I double hooked and I heavy footed. Oh yeah. I've done that. A door hook like hook over the door. I've done that, and my foot still has problems with that. I don't know if I broke something. No, I said good. Yeah, good morning, good evening. That is good evening, Ken Unger, Mark. Yeah, me. So John Ferris, what's your plans of coming? Are you planning to come soon? Are you planning to come later? Carolina Hillbilly, how are things there with you? Are you still online? Are things okay? You doing okay? How's life with you? Hopefully you're all right. Yeah, good. Good evening. Yeah, you need new glasses, Mark. It's watching the videos too much. So good morning. So, John Ferris, when do you plan to come? And Ken, when is your trip back? Are you planning to come back soon? Are you planning to, what are your plans? And are you, where's Maureen at? She's in Visayas, right? I got to get back in touch with Maureen's channel. I've lost contact with that. Lost contact with a lot of my good friends. And I should have wrote them down. You should always write down your subscribers so you don't ever lose them. Really, right. Yeah, it took better a whole minute to pull it out of mine. It was deep, but it's good now. Oh, looks sore. Yeah, man, be safe, BT. That'd be a horrible thing. Something happened to you. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you. You just got here. Yeah, Tom, I'm coming back in January, February. Okay, Ken. Are you coming back to visit? Or are you going to stay? Or what's your thoughts? The guy that of course Tom's here, but there's another guy that came to Davao. He's here in Davao now, and he said, Tom, it's exactly what you said it is. I've never been to the Philippines. It's exactly what you said. He said, I walked out of the airport in Manila and this, that, because I told him, just do this. Don't worry. He was nervous. Okay, it's okay. If you've not been out of your country and you come here for the first time, it can be nervy. A lot of the guys military come here, been here in military, so it's easy peasy for them. But there's a lot of guys that's never been outside the United States, other than Bahamas and Hawaii, right? But when you come here, it's different. You have to get kind of used to it. And one good thing about it, you can always ask someone; they will help you. That's what I love about the Philippines. There's one time, Ruth and I were lost in Davao, and we stopped to ask some guy on a bike where we needed to go, and he helped us through. And then as we're getting there, we got lost again. The guy says, no, you're right, stay straight about 3 more miles or kilometers, and you'll be fine. Sorry, Tom, I had to see a man about a horse. I'm hoping for December. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong about that. I had to see a man about a horse. Been doing that all my life. I got to go see a man about a horse. You know, December's fine. You don't have to worry about it snowing. You don't have to worry about it. You just have to worry about it being hot. Oh, if you're coming to stay, Ken knows this. If you're coming to stay, and BT knows this now, bring extra clothes, and bring the clothes your size. If you're a big guy or whatever, make sure you bring extra clothes, because man, even clothes gotten expensive. I went and looked at shirts the other day at the mall. $20 for a shirt? Man, where's Walmart? I need Walmart. I need the $9.88 shirts, t-shirts. That's cool. I've only been out of the USA 2 times, both to Vietnam. I'm never, John Ferry, as soon as I get there, I'm never leaving. I'm not ever leaving, I hope. I said the same thing. I was so, I was so frustrated and distraught there in the U.S., and I said the same thing. I said I will never leave. But still have family. I did. I was always thinking about me. I was only thinking about me at that moment. And I've been back to the States because, my mom passed, my dad passed. But I will go back to the States and live for this much time of my life expectancy, because I only have this much. And I want Ruth to, you guys understand this, gain a little bit. Now, people say don't bring her there because she's going to find another man. If she finds another man is better than me, as well as I treat her, I told her, go for it. I really. If you find another guy that has more money and treats you any better than I do, go for it. Because you know what? You're going to find yourself, you lost something. Because I will survive no matter what. But I told her, I says, and she says, oh, I'll not leave you. But that's okay. Because we all know how things work out. I'm always like that. That if someone has the pie is better, and you see the pie is better over here, the grass is greener, and you want to do it, but you're going to regret leaving this grass over here. But once you leave this grass, you can't come back to this one. It's done, it's sealed. So, but I want her to be able to draw Social Security. I want her to be able to, whether we go back like this, like 4 or 5 times, working 9 months or 6 months and 6 months and 6 months and 6 months, save the money, bank the money, banking the money. And, I'm 67. I get there at 68. I can still work doing something. Stand at Walmart. But I'm just saying that is stupidity. But I could do just about anything. I'm not, I'm active. I can still get around. I can do what I need to do. I can do something. BT, go to the UK. Okay, get a shirt for $1. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, mall shirts costly. They are, yeah. Let's see here. As soon as I get there, I'm never leaving. Mark King, get hungry. That's cool. Been out 2 times Vietnam. Never get it myself. Mark, get out, enjoy life. More traveling. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, mall shirts are expensive. Betty bought a sewing kit. Says she's going to make me clothes. Well, Ruth is a very good sewer. She's made some things, and she will tackle my shirts if I can pin her down long enough. I can have shirts made. I can buy the material and have the shirts made for under 500 peso. So I can buy the material and have shirt made for 500 peso, but they're dress shirts. They're not t-shirts. I need t-shirts. Shirts that are not the collar stretched out to here. You guys understand what I'm talking about. And then you take them, use them on the car, and you got a pile of them out there this tall. Yeah. My grandmother's been all over the world. And she had golf. Every country. Also in Russia and Africa. Did not remember what country. Oh. Everyone has so much to say about everyone else. How do you feel about what they say about you? Everyone has so much to say about everyone else. But how do you feel about what they say about you? Listen, if somebody says something about me and does something to me, I don't worry about it. A prime example, I was talking to YouTube about my channel, and they said a group or it seems that a group or a person's has spammed your channel and we pulled it offline and your channel has been permanently deleted. I said there's no such thing as permanently deleted. It's in your servers. And she says your channel has been attacked. So I contacted someone else through another call center there at support, and they said yes. It seems your channel has been targeted and spammed, and it was taken offline because of Fair Use Act. You're copying other person's video and putting it on your channel. I said, where? What video? I do all Mine's Talking Head videos. I don't copy anything. Mine's Talking the whole time I'm on. I never copy any video anywhere. Unless I'm on the street. But that's my videos. I own everything. But that's what's happened. So, I know I got some haters out there. I have a lot of haters. And it's usually other Philippine vloggers. Don't know. I don't care. But people always talk about me. Always have. All my life. It's okay. I never worry about what anybody else says to me. Because when they talk about me, it gives someone else a rest and how I look at it. And if people don't like me, they don't like me. If they like me, they like me. And not everybody's going to like me. And it's okay. I never worry about what people say about me. I never worry about it. I told a story about about someone talking about me. And they did harm in a way of me losing business because of it. But because of that happening, I got blessed 10 times more. In other words, that business I lost was nothing compared to what I got the next 3 months over because of that. And so it's amazing how things work out that way. But yeah, people will talk about you, John. Don't worry about it. I never worry about that. I'm not a big man, but I can find clothes to fit me properly. Tim, you're lucky. I went down to the okay, and I can't find any shorts. I'm running low on shorts. It's amazing how you go through stuff fast. And I need to I got a pile of clothes in there. I need to go through them all. Ones that fit me, I need to throw away. Oh, I've lost a little weight. Not dramatic. I'm still probably I was probably at 260. I'm probably down to 240 now, maybe 235. I've not weighed myself. Ruth said I have to go to the meat market to weigh myself because they don't have a scale go that high. She said, that's what she said. If you're listening, am I right, honey? Are you on the stream? Yeah, she'll tell me. My grandmother would send me postcards every country she'd gone to. I wish I had them. Yeah, can you imagine? Just the stamps alone. Yeah, Bulldog, she has to live in the States 5 years. Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin. You're exactly right. 5 years. And you're right. And I did find this out, that she can go work 9 months or 10 months back here. 10 months back here. 10 months. And it's counted. It's counted. And so, and the reason I know that is I've asked Social Security, and then my friend has done it now, and his wife's been there now 5 years. 5 years. So she's ready to draw Social Security. And she's working now. And they first were here when I arrived here. They'd been here for a few years when I arrived here. And they left, went back to the States because of the same reason. He got tired. He was here 13 years. He said, I'm just tired of it. I got to go back. He said, I'm just tired of it. I want a change. So he went back to the States, stayed there, and decided to come back here like a month or two at a time. And she just takes off of work. They plan it that way. From every country. Tom, I'm 56 and 125. Oh, 5'6". The fashions are not a problem. You're a little man. No, you're not. I need to be about 200 pounds, and I drop these 40 pounds. And I'm saying 40-ish. I could be a little more heavy. I could be lighter. I don't know. But a lot of my belly's gone. How do they feel about what society talks? Oh, not just me. So, Ken Unger, when people are talking about you, what do you say? BT, when people talk about you, how do you guys sound like? Yeah. So, BT, someone says something about you. How do you say? I don't like BT because of this. I don't like Ken Unger because of this. Now, Ken and BT are some good friends. So, I pretty well know what they're going to say, but I'll let them say. I do not like someone who would say it to the face. Oh, Tom, by the way, I do like you. I don't like you either. I love you. John Ferris. Who should be good with clothes? What about shoes? Oh, no. Ruth bought me these new comfort shoes. They're made out of rubber, right? So I put that rubber on my feet, and it sticks. And it sticks to my feet. What do they call them? Rubber shoes, I guess. Well, they're too small. And she gets the biggest she can get, and they're still too small. My feet are not that big. They're 11. 11 and a little bit bigger than 11. That's it. Now they're probably flat-footed because I've been wearing flip-flops the whole time here. Don, the Medina Menace, haha. Devil Don, pencil thin. How's Devil Don? Devil, what is the rate today? You always give me the rate. You didn't give me the rate today. Get Unger, Devil Don. BT, I don't care what folks say about me. Yeah? Hey, Devil Don, when people talk about you, do you care? Do you care? People will talk about you, but it's okay. I don't. Better than I do is Tim D. 10.5 is difficult to find. Yeah, it is. It is. My brother was, I think he's 12. And even in U.S., it's kind of hard to find shoes at 12, you know. But there's a guy here, and you guys know, heard me talk about him. I believe he's the biggest guy I have ever met in my life. I'm fed up, and he is the biggest guy I've ever met in my life. I've met like Too Tall Jones. I met some football players there at Kerr Winghouse there in which is an old Dallas Cowboy player. But I met some big guys, wrestlers. I met what's his name in Tampa. Oh, I can't think of his name. He's kind of bald-headed now, but anyway, he's a big wrestler, big arm. Met him. Those are big guys, but this guy is bigger than those guys. And his shoe is 16. He has to order his clothes in from U.S. But man, he's a big guy. I'm 6'2", and I have to literally look up like this to him. He told me how tall he was. He's tall. He's close to 7 feet. 7 plus, actually. That's a big guy. Oh, I hit the wrong button here. Xiaomi's Merrills, they go good. They're no good. Yeah, I don't care what folks say about me. Tom, so 9s are easy to find there. Yeah, you can find some 9s. Yeah, you can find some 9s. Hey, Tim D. Canadian dollar, Philippine peso, 43.53 to 1. Ah, okay. I don't know what the dollar rate is today. It's got to be, hopefully it's in the 57. Now, do you guys remember when it reached 60 here? You guys here? I think was it the first year or the second year I was here? It reached 60. It reached 60. It stayed that way for a while when I first arrived here. And no groceries went up. But boy, the groceries have gone up now considerably. Considerably. I met Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels. You did? Oh, he is? My girlfriend here is 7'3". Whoa! Oh, my friend here is 7'3". Wow! 7'3". Wow. That's a big guy. That's really a big guy. Wow, 7'3". Mark King, 56.91, so it's dropped a little. It's okay. Big E is 6 feet 8. Big E is 6 feet 8 inches. That guy's a giant for real. He's a big guy. That's a big guy. 6 feet 8's a big guy. Yeah, Big E's a good guy. I have not seen him. Somebody said they saw him. He's back online on YouTube, and so good for him. Yeah. The peso has never been over 56 to the dollar until recently. Yeah, let's see. If you go back in 2016-17, it reached 60. Ruth and I, reason we know it, we had Amazon as we were a buyer and seller on Amazon and eBay, and so we would ship things and do it. And when I first came here, that's what we did for income. We did that, drop shipping, all kinds of stuff like that. It made so much difference, that rate made so much difference on my transactions, that I made money. I go, wow, I can see you making money doing this. Because you're buying it here and you're selling it here, and you send it to the States, the difference in the money, I'd gain quite a bit of money back. So in 30 days, I'd gain quite a bit of money back by buying stuff and doing stuff like that. And we did simple things, toys that were under $10, baby stuff. Sometimes we get in, as seen on TV stuff, the new gadgets and stuff on as seen on TV, and we got into that a little bit. And we sold quite a bit of stuff. Ruth was in charge of buying and transitioning. My department was selling and keeping the account real. we'd list probably about 300 to 400 items at a time and sell them, and we actually did really good. We even thought about going back into that, but you have to invest, $5,000-$10,000 into that business to make it profitable, and then you have to wait on your money 30, 60 days, some depending on them and their payments and all that. So, it's a good online business. Somebody want to make money. It's a good way of doing it. It's kind of cool. But yeah, the reason why I know that is because we were involved in that at that time. That's why I know the rate was high at that time. I just don't know what year. I have to think back. I've been here 7 years, so 7 years from now, and then 2022, 7 years, so 2015. So 2015, 2016, see what the rates were. It did get up to close to 60. Tom, they might have changed. Let's see. So Tom, does Ruth? Tom, does Ruth say throw it like Betty, meaning throw it away instead of just throw it? Yeah. She does that. Ruth also says things like turn up the light, mean turn off the light. She does things like, and it's kind of cute stuff. It's like, did you put that away? Mean, did you throw that away? She has different terminologies, different things, and she actually keeps me laughing. She keeps me laughing. The other night, you guys probably didn't see this. We did a video where January, February, March, and so no blink. So hold your eye and without blinking. January, February, March. See, I only made March. Well, Ruth would make it all the way to December. So we did that as a game around the house. And I teased her. I said January, February, March, and then I go April, and then she started laughing. So it's never a dull moment. And she keeps me laughing like that all the time. She said, no, do it right, Bob, do it right, Bob. Start over. Well, I didn't start over. I kept the camera running. But the funny thing about it is, I do that to her all the time. I just don't post all of it. If I posted everything, I should post all that stuff I do to her, and I trick her. It would be a great video. You wouldn't believe it. Did you do this? What does that mean? Bah, yeah, bah. Yeah. I drive her crazy, to be honest with you. I drive her crazy. Let's see. Yeah, throw it at me. Yeah. She's actually, as a joke, thrown something, but as a joke, it slipped out of her hand. Yeah. Let's see. I don't remember him 60. I've seen it as low as 40 and as high as 57. Yeah, I gotta. Well, unless I am absolutely wrong, I'm almost positive it did get up close to 60 here, or all over, at that time we were doing it, because I remember my brother calling me on it, telling me about it. Haven't been here 10 years. Haven't been here 10 years. It was 37 to the dollar. I remember it getting, when I first arrived here in 2015, 14 and 15, late 14, it was 49, 48, 49. I remember something like that, because I was worried about the ratio, thinking that, hey, can I really make it on this amount of money? Which, of course I could, because I'm making it on the States that way. I remember the peso at 23 to the dollar. Wow. It was over 57 briefly this month. Yeah, it went to 57.29, 57.20, 57.20, I think on Thursday or Friday when I did my video. John Ferris, we had a great birthday party today. I'm good. My friend Martin Friends, she was with me. He owns one of the biggest spice companies in the world. I used to lie with it. Oh, he did? Really? Wow. Martin Friends Shoes owns one of the biggest spice companies. Wow. Good for him. Open the lights, close the lights. Yeah, exactly. I'll be uploading videos tonight. Okay. I watched that video when you asked her not to blink. It's the funniest thing. She's so funny. And she first tried it on me as joke. Omer, take a chill. Hold on. I gotta give Omer a chill pill. See? Here, take this. There, chill. See, it works every time. People don't really realize those chill pills work. All right, nice quiet. Yeah, I watched that video too. BT, I'm in 89 or 90, 23, and that was high. Yeah, exactly. 57, 57, 57, 31 in September 8th. There you go. Tom, you know how many people from used to be in USA goes to recession or something? I would not want to think about that myself. Exactly. Exactly, Mark. Yeah. Would be in US if US. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I see the videos, guys. I see what's going on in LA. I see what's going on in New York. I see what's going on in Las Vegas. I see what's going on, and I know what's going on. What can I say? It's like that all the world. I know. Early 80s, I was lower. Don't recall the number. 23 was way back. Yeah, I never did really start keeping up with it till 14 and 15. In 2014, 2015, when I was thinking about coming here, I did check it out in 2012 because my friends are already here. It's not 22 of us here anymore now. A lot have gone back to the States for whatever reason, whatever. There's 22 of us here from the company I worked at Ecolab, and all of them retired early. They came here, they found a Filipina, and that's how I eventually got into it, because my friend was here 13 years at that time, which he went back to the States. He's been back in the States now 3 or 4 years, but he's well in 16 years of being here, and he just wanted to go back. And all those guys, when we got here, it was like I always had a group of friends, that I could always call on. Hey, how do you get to the BI? How do you do this? Oh, I live over here. Come see me, whatever. And so we kind of develop a bond, even though we work together. But it's really different outside of work. We were more competitive back then, but now friends. But a lot of those guys, I think it's only like I counted. It's been a while back, like 10 of us here left out of the 22 that arrived here, 23 that arrived here, and over half has gone back to the States for whatever reason. I don't know. It doesn't really matter why they go back. So a lot of them, I got to tell you this, I'd say probably 60% is health, because get older, the medications and the care and things like that were better in the States. Here, they really don't have nursing homes, or they don't really have facilities to help someone that's help like that. You know how many people from USA would be in, early 80s. Can we just pray for the world and all the people in it? We sure can. Yeah, I tell you what, John, you're exactly right. When you say prayer for everybody, I do all the time. All the things will work out soon. If we don't, just us. I have faith it's going to be sooner or later. Yes. Yeah. And all things will work out. And I firmly believe that it's just a transition all of us is going through. I never would have thought. It all started with the COVID. And I never would have thought we would be in this situation now, as long as we've been in it. Why? And now you give a good reason, yeah. We sometimes don't really think about why things always happen the way they do and when they do it. And I don't know. I was explaining that to Art today. She said, Daddy, why are things now seem so much different than it was 3 years or 4 years ago than it was when we first moved here, out here in this area? And I said, well, because the world changes, and so does the people in it that change. And I said, we have to be aware that it's not going to always be to our liking. It's like Ken Unger said, the car business is really lucrative right now, but it's not always going to be that way. So Ken may find himself in a situation the car's going to be hard to sell. Right now it's good. I saw that in the housing market. I see that in lots of land now. I saw online yesterday, there was 150 properties in Florida lots for sale that you could buy under 4,000 US dollars. And some of the lots were 1 acre to 2 acre lots in prime areas, not out in scrub brush, not in flood zones. I'm talking prime lots that under $4,000. When could you ever thought of buying those lots? I was looking at one yesterday. It's $4,000 right there in Orlando. There's one in DeLand right there close to 44. You wanted $3,500 for it. And it's high and dry, zone commercial, has power to it, has water. And for $4,000. And across the street's Walmart. That's commercial property. But they have it listed as residential. Can you imagine? It's like, wow. It's like $4,000 for a lot. They were 20, 30, 40,000 when I left there. I just wonder why. I just wish God would give us a hug that we're wanting so much right now. John Ferris, he does. He gives us a hug all the time. You know, something I want to say also, and I've not said this, and I'm going to tell you guys this morning. Somewhere along the lines, someone got a, I don't know, some of that group that took down Tom and Ruth also attacked my weekly gospel reflection channel. It had, I don't know how many subs. It doesn't really matter, but it was a fairly lucrative, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 views per video thing. They took that down. And when talking to the lady last night in support, I said, what in the world's going on? She said, I don't know. She said, according to what we see here, it's spamming and fair use. I said, it's pastoring, it's preaching, it's gospel, it's singing. There's over 170 videos on there. It's been up for almost 3 years, and you took it down? She says, I don't know, we'll have to look into it. We'll get back to you in 2 or 3 days. Well, you know what, I don't know. So I don't know what's happening. I just know that it was attacked and taken down. And what someone can do, they can, do whatever, and now it's gone. So you don't think that I was happy about that? It's a pastoring channel. Why would someone take down a pastoring channel that all I do is messages, SDA messages? And I had a big following on that channel too. I mean, a big following. So that channel is gone. And so between that and that, you don't think that affects someone? But it's this big compared to what I've been through in my life. So it's a small thing. It's just a channel. I can get another channel back up. I can make it happen. And just like Tom and Ruth. But it's just the point of why everybody has so much sadness and hatred, I don't know. They may get mad, and I hope I don't affect Ruth's channel, But I'll be good soon, Tom. I do think that God loves us so much, He wouldn't put us more than we can deal with and make us stronger, look all the good, and the rest of you can, help who you can, exactly. That's exactly right. Yeah, my car would be a gold mine for me till I still have less than 100 miles on it. Right now it's 2013 Nissan too, Mark King. I don't get too many views, but I keep it. I'll work it someday. It's okay. It's not about the views. It's not about the income. It's really not. I mean, if you make money, that's fine. It's about developing a friendship and developing that friendship that people like and they want to see that video. And some may not like it, It was society that made me leave the clergy, but I never left God. And now I've been asked to come back to clergy. God's plan, we're all in God's plan, yeah. Now we're 2,000 views, yeah. Tim D, congratulations, that's nice. Yeah, and it's about just having a good time. It's about having a good time online. It's about, I'm not doing anything anyway. So they take down Weekly Gospel and my Tom and Ruth. It's okay. I'm just there for, I'll just do my thing, whatever that is, and keep a positive attitude about it. Because, yeah, God saved me so many times in my life. It's unbelievable. And He saved me by coming here and finding Ruth. I can tell you that. And if I didn't find Ruth, I don't know where I'd be. Probably in a gully or ditch somewhere. because I was drinking too much. I was not someone that drank every minute of every day. I was not one of those guys because I worked all the way up until I came. But I was drinking too much. Not to the point of just getting high every day, nothing like that. It was a couple of times a week because the rest of the time I had to work. And I was saving money to come, so it was nothing like that. But when I did, I was really drinking. I have a few videos that had over 2,000. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. And a lot of the guys, I reached out to some of the guys I've not seen online in a while. Have you been? You stopped doing videos? You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I can name 10 bloggers that's no longer online doing videos anymore for whatever reason. There's quite a few that just stopped doing videos. Some are sick, and some just stopped doing it because there was no benefit in doing them. Some have made their mind up that I'm not going to make any money on it. Why waste the time? Well, like BT said, you're not doing anything anyway. Put up a couple of videos. It's not going to hurt Tim. He does it. Tim has some great live streams. And so it really doesn't. It's a great thing. And sometimes you have to really ask yourself, you're not doing anything. You put up a few videos and help you along. Yeah. Cool, Tim. I like your videos a lot. You get to learn new things. Yeah. And yeah, your videos are very informative, Tim. I like that you had someone there help you with that editing and the narrative point, and it does really a good thing. It's very nice, and I really like that. And your videos are really good. I tried to change mine up a little bit on how I was doing mine instead of the same thing. But I'm doing a couple things differently on my videos. And as time goes on, I'll be doing a little bit more and more. But the channels themselves, having a channel is a lot of work. And if you have one channel or if you have two channels, it can be a lot of work because you got to be consistent on them. And that's one thing. And Tim, your videos are really good. I really like that. BT, you do good videos too. In fact, all you guys do good videos. John Ferry, you do good videos. And do like I told Claude, and I don't know if Claude told you this, just keep doing what you're doing. And I told Claude, I said, when you go to US, do this. And he did. And his videos are increasing. And he's getting good, and he's getting more subscribers now. And God bless everybody. I want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. I got over 188 subscribers yesterday alone on Tom and Ruth. So thank you for that. And the day before that, 144 subscribers. So the guys are coming back. They're finding me. And so thanks be to God for that. And it'll be back fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. It's about who you are, what you do. There's a guy, I know a guy. There's a guy, I know a guy. He has a little over 2,000 subscribers. He does music, and royalty-free music and stuff like that. And he really don't gain a lot. If you like this music, please subscribe, but they just come take the music, right? But he was telling me because of that royalty-free music and all the stuff he does, his channel, even with 2,000 subscribers, he'll make like $200-300 a month on that channel because they always hit the like, they always leave a comment, thank you for this, and he makes, and I go, really? He goes, yeah, I make $200-300. Last month I made $300 on that channel. I said, what a good income. He said, yeah, it's only 2,000 subscribers. So it's not how many subscribers you have. He said, Tom, it's your content and what it's about. I said, yeah, I know. So it's like anything else, and editing. Judy Fisher helped me out so much, and I got to say that. Yeah, John Ferris, I got 202 total. I'm blessed with that. Yes, you are. Yeah, wow. BT, that means I'm a successful vlogger then, yes. Yeah, you get to learn new things, and Judy Fisher is a good helper. Judy Fisher's been a long-time subscriber for many years on the Tom and Ruth. I knew her before she was planning on moving here, actually. And so I've known her for a long time. And her thoughts was, can I live there? can we live there? And I said, of course you can live there. So, yeah, we go back 2014, 13, 12, something like that. So, yeah, she is very good at that. The thing about vlogging is like anything else. It's about just being yourself, and don't be someone else you're not. So many will say, okay, I'm going to make a living doing live streams. Well, once you do a live stream, it's great. How many people come back to that live stream, and that happens. So, but a video, they always come back to a video. People always watch a video, whatever. And how long do you do it? YouTube says certain things. Well, hello, honey, you coming to visit?
Very hot outside.
It's hot. You coming to visit over here now?
No.
No. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. I'm posting all my stuff for sale on Monday. Artwork, collectibles, prospecting gear, distilling equipment, as well as antiques and bikes. Ooh. Yes. So, hey there, darling.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, darling.
This is it. Okay.
How you do?
Did it get?
I do good.
Fixed the cord. It's working.
Oh, you did? Was it burn up?
No.
Electrician. Well, did you have to solder it? No. My wife is a plumber, an electrician, a wife. She can't say January to December without blinking. She always blinks every time. Every time.
That's Daddy.
Huh? Where did we meet?
Jail.
So, she cheats. You cheat. I saw you blink. When I said April, you go turn your head like this, blink it, and come back.
Here, Cuckoo.
I love teasing her. Now, do not blink, Ruth. It's 11. Go to bed. Kevin T, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much for coming on. God bless you, my friend, and thank you for that.
Take care.
Take care. Definitely be yourself no matter what. You're exactly right. Definitely be yourself. Hey, chit-chat. All right, let's try it. Ready? You ready? I'm going to do January. You ready? All right. You guys see if she blinks. What?
You cannot see my God.
All right.
Very far.
Well, go up to the camera then. Put it up there. All right. Ready? Go. Hold on. Look at me. All right. You're going to look there. All right. Let's see if she blinks. January, February, March. You blink. All right. Last. January, February, March, April, May, June, July.
You always twice.
Oh, you cheat. You can't hold it that long.
No.
See, you only made July. I made it further than that.
You always
I don't.
twice.
I can't help it. Yeah. How long can I make? Okay, try me. Okay, do me.
Again.
All right. Ready?
Go.
Hold on. Ready?
January. January.
All right, hold on.
You blink already.
Hold on. You gotta let me get down. Okay. All right, ready? Go.
January, February, March, April.
It hurts. Try to do it, guys. Go look in the mirror, BT, and see if you can do it.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Hey, but you said it really fast. You're supposed to go slow.
No.
Huh.
Because you're blink.
Balik. Oh.
You're balik naman.
Oh. So, Kevin T, sleep well, my good friend. Now, don't blink, Ruth. Yeah. A good pirate like me needs rosy like Ruth. Yes. I can do it forever. You'll have to try that. Try that with Mom and see how long she lasts.
What's that?
Huh? BT.
Oh.
He said he can last forever doing that. How about you, Homer? Do you blink? He just did. How long can you last, Homer? Yeah. John Ferris wants to see Homer. Pick him up. Pick him up. Let John Ferris.
This is Homer.
Homer. There's Homer. There's a good boy. He was out in the yard and he found something in the yard. He decided to bring it in the house. We have no idea what that was. We had to get it out of here because it stunk. No telling. You know dogs. You never know what they got their hands into, or their mouth into. Yeah. I can do it forever. When I was in the military, they taught us how not to blink. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Not to blink. Do not blink.
Got to blink, blink.
I always blink. I can't make it to April. There's no way I can make it to April. I've tried to, but it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen that way. Well, and so Chicha, does it hurt your eyes when you do that?
Yeah, it's like in the like how long?
Like hot?
Yeah, like teary.
Teary eye? Yeah. Well, I can last longer do
Maybe
it.
because some like your eye will become dry when
Yeah.
blink like
Yeah. Kid Hunger, can you do it? You have to do it to Maureen. See if she can do it. I can do it forever. And you know what?
Ay, sorry.
Oh,
I hit this.
hit a sore spot.
picture.
Yeah. We're gonna go down to that. We're gonna go down to that place that gave you the shot. We're gonna give her a shot and her to do it and see if she likes it. You know, why do they give? Aren't they supposed to give a rabies shot in the collar, in the neck collar area, like they do all other
This
shots?
rabies paman is coming.
Yeah.
It's
I
coming
think my longest is 3 minutes. Oh my goodness gracious! How long can you breathe underwater? That's a big test. I can't breathe very long underwater. I used to last a pretty good while. I can't do it anymore. I used to could really do it. Does that hurt, Bubba? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, he's a good boy. I think a lot of times, too, any shots hurt for a while. So how's turkeys? Any new eggs?
No.
No new eggs, okay.
No, it just give one and it's lay there forever.
Oh, yeah? She still got one and she's laying on it. She don't know any different. She'll learn. If you breathe underwater, you will drown. They should do that challenge. Yeah, anybody can breathe underwater. Well, hey, we can go stick our head in the bucket, see how long we last. When I was a kid, we used to do that as a test. I was never really good at that. I never learned to swim, so I'm not a swimmer. My brothers could hold their breath a long time. Ruth can do it. Or can do it. My expertise not swimming. For sure. I'm not a swimmer. When will the turkey be ready? Yeah, you will drown. John saying, I'm a smoker, so underwater is out for me. Yeah. 46-second tops underwater. Yeah. When is the turkey dinner ready? We already had it last week. Ruth is going to save these. We may have one turkey dinner. We may have one Thanksgiving. They can fatten them up a little bit more. These are only 3 months, right, honey? How old are these? 3, 4? 4 months old? Something like that. 4 months old. So, my wife's leaning over there, leaned out of the picture, so I'll just put myself back in it here. There you go. Yeah, 3 months. Yeah, you got cranberry sauce? Hey, yeah, I don't see any cranberry sauce here. They don't have it here. Mashed taters? They don't know what mashed taters are here. Hey, you know what? Give me a bunch of potatoes. I'll make the mashed potatoes. I'll make some mashed potatoes. I need some butter, potatoes, because those will last. Then we have some left over. We'll take the mashed potatoes and fry them up and make us mashed potato pancake. That would be nice. Or hash browns. That sounds good. Hash browns. They don't make hash browns here. They don't do a lot with potatoes here. Just throw them in sauces and things like that into their fish dishes. No mashed potatoes here. I don't think... Hey, honey, you know how to make mashed potatoes? You know how to make mashed potatoes? Yeah? I do too. You can't buy milk here now. Milk is out of the question. You used to buy milk, fresh milk. You can't buy it no more. They stopped selling it. No fresh milk, no caribou milk, no more at the dairy farm. So no more milk. Don't know why. Don't know why. They stopped selling it. That's crazy, huh? I actually Saw cranberry sauce at S&R Tuesday morning. Oh, wow. Salt, pepper, some garlic. Oh, yeah. I'd like to take those mashed potatoes, put a little milk in there, put a little butter, put you some salt and pepper. If you can find sour cream, which is a no-no here, you could even take some yogurt, yogurt, yogurt. Throw in there. That's be really good. Mashed potatoes with whatever. Oh, how about mashed potatoes and meatloaf? Oh, now I'm getting hungry. Or mashed potatoes and a steak. Mashed potatoes and chicken don't really go good for me. It's more of a beef. Like meatloaf or steak or twice baked potatoes. Turn them in there. There you go. You can't get a lot of the stuff, the toppings here. I got some chives. I can do chives. I don't have anything else. Yeah. Sour cream is hard to find. You're right. Lionized tomatoes. Yeah, lionized tomatoes. Yes. A nice picnic ham. Oh, yes. Sour cream. Yeah, I can't find any sour cream. Can't get fresh milk here anymore. I don't know if you can get fresh milk where you're at, Tim D. We can't get it anymore. If we did, I would make us... I may make us some mashed potatoes one day this week. Have Ruth buy like a kilo or so of a couple pounds of potatoes, and I'll peel them. I'll make them. And good mashed potatoes with whatever she wants to make that night. That'd be good. Mashed potatoes and coleslaw, maybe. Mashed potatoes and fish might be okay. Like grilled fish. Sounds good. Fried chicken on the table. Gotta say grace. See ya. Okay. Fried chicken. Nothing wrong with that. God bless you. See ya. See ya. See ya. Thank you so much. Yeah. Do you like fried chicken?
Only one time.
One time. How about mashed potatoes? You like mashed potatoes?
Not really.
Not really. Why? Why?
No.
No. Well, buy some for Daddy so I'll make myself some then. Me and or eat them.
Yeah, normal with it, fried chicken.
Yeah, well, I want fried chicken too. You don't need no fried chicken. He is a fried chicken. Yeah, fried chicken's in the dinner. A nice picnic. Yeah, you know, ham. Yeah.
It's very hot outside.
It's very hot outside. It sure is.
Eyes is sick.
Eyes would be sick too. When you're out there, honey, you need to wear sunglasses. And you need to wear a hat. Daddy's got a hat in there. You can borrow my hat if you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hot. Yeah, it is hot. We got the aircon going. It's hot. It's really hot. Well, I've been on an hour and a half. I want to thank everybody for coming on. Yeah, potato salad would be good. Do you like potato salad? Do you like it better than mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
Problem with potato salad. I gotta find some white onion. They don't have onion here.
How about go to the market?
How come you never buy white onion?
It's so expensive.
How expensive is it? Okay. I don't know. So, maybe we can get some onion. I would get the red. The red's too strong. We need a white onion if we can get a yellow strong here. Very strong, very burn your eyes thing. Get a white onion. If we find a white onion. And we could make potato salad. Would be good. Some mayonnaise. Although we don't have a lot of the stuff for it. I have to think about that. I can make some potato salad. How about, yeah, that sounds good. Fried cornbread with split pea soup and ham chunks.
Cornbread.
Nothing wrong with that either, man. We got some split pea in there, left over from the guy sent me. Well, I want to make some split pea soup. I like split pea. Ruth likes it too. This last one we didn't. Of course, we don't eat ham, but we put everything else in there. We put beef, things like that. It was good. It was really good. White navy beans with pork hocks. Yeah, exactly. Just find a ham is difficult to find. Yeah. It's impossible to find a ham. Even though that pork here is readily available, it's difficult to find one. Fried cornbread. Yeah, cornbread's good. Yeah, good cornbread is hard to find. How about just good buttermilk and cornbread? You know, crumble up the cornbread and buttermilk. My papa used to do that. Or like navy beans or white beans, they call them soup beans in the South. Take some of those soup beans, throw you some whatever you want in there, whatever you have, everything in the fridge, make you good soup. That's a good thing there. Or a minestrone or something like that. I had or good chili. How about a good chili with some good beans and some other stuff like that. Chili with beef or beef chunks and good beans, get some red kidney, red beans with some good seasoning. You could throw some white beans if you wanted it, make it different. White and navy, throw them in there. Be good eating. Well, it's making me hungry now thinking about that. Yeah. Yeah, I love split pea soup too. We got some split pea. I love making split pea. A business I had that I was telling you earlier was a bean business, and I sold beans, bagged beans, black beans, you know, the red beans, the pink beans. You guys know what pink beans are for the Hispanic trade. And I had 10 varieties. I had black bean soup, split pea, minestrone, navy, Cajun red bean soup. I had so many soups. I used to sell them at Walmart and all throughout the South. Is in every Walmart. All throughout the South, the Tops, Wegmans, Fry's, all over the United States. And that's what that business was I had. And when I sold the beans, oh my gosh, had it 9 years. I sold so many tons of beans. They come in a tractor trailer. You guys know the big bales? You just take the forklifts, lift up the bale, and I take it over to my bean machine and slice the bottom of that and drop all those beans in that thing and have that form fill and seal machine just bag them, pop it like that. And really a good business. Bean business, so much protein in beans. I can find some beans here, but they're not readily available all the time, and then you have to be careful. They're old. I love to make my Cajun red bean soup or my chilies or any of that stuff. And what I did is I made a bag of beans. It's called family style bean mixes with a label on top. Inside the bag is 8 to 10 ounces, 12 ounces of beans. Depending what flavor it is, then I have a seasoning packet already in there, a flavored seasoning packet, and or rice with it, a bag of rice, and or other items in like minestrone. They have noodles, all kinds of other stuff in there. Then you take that and do your beans and make a big old pot of beans with it. And I would sold it for $1.53 a bag at Walmart, and Albertsons and Publix would sell for $2.49 or $2.39 or something like that. Well, it was really a good business. I sold so many split pea, and comes winter time, it was really a seasonal business from August, September till February, March, and then cut off in March. And then that was the time I started bagging them up, getting the orders ready to shipping. And have pallets and pallets and pallets of that stuff ready to ship out to Winn-Dixie. Winn-Dixie was the best customer was Walmart and Winn-Dixie. I sold so many bags in Winn-Dixie's up in Georgia BT. You have no idea. I used to drive to the stores, my box truck deliver because they'd run out of beans at the warehouse, and I'd have to go deliver 3 or 4 pallets to one store. We would sell, 40, 50 cases a day of that stuff on racks throughout the store, and it was such a good business. Then Walmart eliminated the racks because they don't like racks on the floors. Then I had to get really ingenious, and I come up with what they call an end cap rack, and I made a few hundred of those. I have more than a few hundred, a few thousand of those, all by myself. I started the business in the garage, actually in my bathtub. Ended up being a $10, $12 million business. It was something that I just thought up one day. God blessed me with it. Publix was my last customer. They were the hardest to get into. I need to find some good Italian sausage. Chorizo, yes. That's the right way to make them, yes. Split pea soup. Can take a stand in the soup, yes. All we got delivered was those horrible rice cakes. Yeah. Yeah, good bread. Yeah, a split pea soup is something. Honestly, it needs to be kind of. It can be made in a few hours, but the beans themselves are always best done in a crock pot. You can do the quick serve method. Crock pot is the best. Crock pot was something that I really enjoyed having and using. I would do samplings at the stores, like you're going around Publix and the lady standing there, I do samplings of the beans, and same thing at Sam's, Wholesale, and all those places like that. I did it all, me and about 10 workers and a couple of guys out in the field did it all. Traveled throughout the United States, traveled all over the place, and really was a good business. I mean, I'd be in Chicago trying to sell a chain up there. What's his name, Hub or something, and trying to sell them. And guys said, "Oh, we can't sell this stuff." I said, "Are you kidding me?" And they buy it, People buy it, but Walmart gave me my first start. Walmart was the one who did the best of all. Walmart was the best. They took it and ran with it. They sold more than all of them combined. Let's see. Yeah, rice cakes, chorizo. Then I got into poblanos, and I got into the Latin markets with selling dried peppers, poblanos, all those jalapenos, stuff like that, dried in the bags, selling those. And I throw that in there with my beans and sell those. And then I made macaroni and cheese in a box and rice meals in a bag. So you open up the bag, throw the whole thing in, and had broccoli and carrots and cheese and all the stuff in there, and make your full meal. All that in one bag. 2 cups, and then everything was dehydrated. It was cheese, broccoli, rice. I had all kinds of flavors. It's Spanish, and boy, good business. What's my favorite song? Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace is my favorite song. That was the one that hit me the most, Amazing Grace. Yeah, I love that song. It was one that my mother and father used to play when I was a child, and we would listen to that song. So, well, I call it stream. Looks like everybody got tired and they just dropped off. So I want to thank you, Tim D. Thank you for coming on. John Ferris, thank you for coming on today. Mark, thank you for coming on today. John Ferris, Tim D, Mark, thank you for coming on today. BT, thank you for coming on today. Thank you for coming on, Sammy and Robert, and thank you for coming on today. I appreciate you guys spending your time with me today. Dabo Don, thank you for coming on. Dabo Don, BT, Mark King, who else on? Ken Unger, thank you for coming on today. Evan Pat, thank you for coming on. TGI, thank you for coming on. Kevin T, thank you for coming on. Deb, thank you for coming on today. Sally, thank you for coming on today. Who else here? Who did I miss? Sally. John Ferris. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me today. This is Tom for Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures, and I'll see you guys next time. And we really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. John Ferris. See you later, my good friend. Let's see, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Take care. Bring it in the sheaves. That's a good one. Yeah. Bring it in the sheaves. That's a good one. So, see you guys later. God bless.